guys who don't know, your body kind of runs at 98 degrees, so this is the perfect weather. Well, what's up, guys? I'm giving you guys just like a quick sneak peek. I gotta do some more of these lives on here and kind of like do more lives on here. Sometimes I go on like TikTok live, but yeah, this is the place to be because obviously my YouTube channel is where everything is at. But I want to show you guys like a quick sneak peek into some things that are coming up. For those of you guys who have watched the full Wolverine video, I do thank you guys so much. You guys seem to really be liking that one. I'm watching like the watch hours and everything like that. It's going up pretty high. So thank you guys if you have. If you haven't, definitely go check that out now. I'll show you guys how I made Wolverine's full gauntlet. So starting from the wrist piece up to the fingers. And I noticed like you guys really like the finger part. So I'm going to show you guys, or at least be showing like a couple different methods on how to do that. Because that seemed like something that's really important. I know a lot of people like to go for suits. Iron Man suit being one of the biggest ones. So figuring out how to attach things is definitely something that's important if we're going to be doing that. But as you guys can see, I have gotten a new sponsor on the channel, PCB Way. So PCB Way is actually the company that sent me the Dragon Ball. As you guys know, I don't have a resin printer. So they actually made this Dragon Ball for me. And this is my first resin print. So it's like, it came out with no imperfections. It just came out perfect. So I was really happy, really pleased with how they did that. Only thing is, it came out smaller because I didn't check the scale. And of course with the sponsor, there's only so much that they give you as far as like leadway. So yeah, I'll give that a try again. But after I did that, I came to this Captain America helmet. And typically what I usually do, I don't think I have one with it right now. This one did, but some of it came off. This Taskmaster one does. So what I used to do for my visors, as you can see, this is like one of my first builds. So the dust and all of that's on there. As you can see, I use window tint. And I used to throw the window tint in there and kind of like make it stick however I could, which is mainly duct tape. If you guys used to watch me with the CR10S, you guys know duct tape was my thing. But I used to tape these in here, and then as you can see, it looks amazing for the Taskmaster helmet. There are colored, colorful window tints, but I live in America, and apparently that's illegal. Obviously not for a prop, but for your car and everything like that, so it will take some time with shipping. As you know, we're dealing with tariffs, so yeah, that kind of like slowed that down. So I was like, I don't have a resin printer because, as you can see, I'm in an apartment. So like the fumes are a big thing. But once PCB Way reached out to me, bro, I was like, yo, there's so many opportunities and there are so many different things that I can actually like make if I just had like the capability to actually resin print. What's going on, guys? I see a couple of you guys in here showing some love. I'm trying to get this live thing down. So if you guys are commenting and I'm not saying anything, I am sorry. That's tough. Appreciate you. So I mean, I'm trying to like get used to the two, but once they sent me this, bro, oh my goodness, I got so many different ideas of what I can actually do with the resin capability. I'll give you guys one. So if you guys ever seen the movie Tron, I think it's Ultimate Tron or something like that, but it's the all black helmet, and on top of it, it's like a full black visor. I already got the file. I just have to send it over to them and see if they can actually like print that out. But yo, just keep that between me and you, all right? Keep that between me and you. Don't tell anybody that I'm working on that. But yeah, having that done is super important because, boy, it saves so much time. It saves so much. Like, I don't have a vacuum sealer to create this look either. So again, this is just like a different opportunity, a different way to show you guys something that's possible. Now I do have a link for them. You do get $5 off if you are looking to make a 3D print. They don't charge crazy either, so make sure you do check out the Dragon Ball video. You can kind of see like the pricing. I go through like the whole process of actually ordering something from PCB Way. But for PLA, it's really not that expensive. Again, check out that video. I do have a link an affiliate link with them, where if you use that for your first purchase, you do get $5 off. So I think that does help a lot of you guys out. As you can see, I already got the magnets into this helmet, which is important on this one because it makes it putting on a lot easier. This helmet without those magnets, I was like struggling to get this piece on. But I didn't put magnets all through it. I just put like a couple magnets on the side and then just some by the nose, so that way everything would find its place from there. So this is what's coming up. Again, thank you guys for all the love that you've been showing to the Wolverine video. That just, I know it was a while before I actually got. What's going on, man? Like I said, if I don't get to your comment right away, I do apologize, because I know that's a big thing. So that's the Captain America helmet. I was just literally waiting on this with the tariffs, bro. I've been waiting like 2-3 months to get this, but it's finally here. Everything else with the helmet is pretty good. On this one, at least, I showed you guys basically a method. So I never think of a 3D print as a failed print, because it's like I gotta print it, I gotta assemble it somehow. So it's like there's always something that I have to do. But as you can see on this helmet, there was a big layer shift that happened, and I actually had to like rip the top of this cranium off, put it back together. I had to put some new PLA in there, then I had to weld that PLA in there, then I used some of this Bondo. So I'm actually going to be creating a separate video. That part's going to be in the main video, but I'm creating a separate video so that way you guys can see that process, because I know it happens a lot to a lot of people. Like, you get a failed print or you get a layer shift, and you're like, bro, I just took me like 19 something hours, and then you think to just throw it away or something. But I show you guys how to save that. So that's one new print that's coming up. Another thing that's been like not bothering me, but I think something that's cool ever since I did these here Blades of Chaos, I'm making another big sword. It doesn't look as big like as you think it would, but this is the Blue Beetle sword that I'm gonna be making as well. And bro, this thing is amazing. One thing that I do like about the DO3D is like they're starting to notice and starting to like upgrade a lot of their features that come with their prints, especially with attachments. If you look there, you'll see this hole right here. What that hole is gonna do is that's gonna allow me to feed the LED strips in, and then you see these two small holes on the side. Those are gonna be so I can put some metal rod in there, so that way I can keep everything together. So, bro, these new prints that I'm coming up with the K1 Max, because as you can see, this one doesn't need a lot of sanding. Life is just becoming a whole lot easier with these new 3D printers. Because with these Blades of Chaos, you see they don't look the best. I was trying some new methods with like liquid painter's tape, but to me they just don't look the best. And I kind of want to take it down, so I'm going to take those two down. I'm probably going to do a giveaway, so if you are in here, you'll probably be one of the first people to actually get into the contest. But I'm just going to give those away and then try those again, because I actually have these printed. I just haven't like been posting it out there, so it's another one of those like, keep that between us. So the Blue Beetle sword is another one that's coming up. That one I can't wait for, because like I said, swords have been like, I don't know, they've been calling my name so much that that's actually not the only sword that I'm making. If you guys remember back in the day, it's summertime, bro. When summertime used to hit, I don't know if they still even do like midnight launches for games, but like camping out with your friends for midnight launch, getting that double XP. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm talking about gaming. This is gonna be the sword from Halo. So I got two swords coming up in the making. I can't wait to show you guys both of these and the processes that I'm gonna use. This one's pretty straightforward. This Halo sword is pretty straightforward. They don't have like the slits like the Blue Beetle sword did, but the good thing is, as you can see, everything's two, and they clip right into each other, just like that. And I've already tested it. I made these a little bit thicker because if you guys have been seeing my page, I don't know if I have it right here, but I was making these Halo swords. I've been working on these for a little bit, but what happened was the first file, these were too thin, so when I put LED lights in it, it didn't work. Now the good thing is, since I made it, I think I did 20% more on the Z-axis, so going up. So now the lights fit in there perfectly, and bro, this is gonna light up like something beautiful. I can't wait to get this one finished and show you guys this as well, and show you guys some new processes as well, because as you can see, it's a lot of pieces that I gotta put together, but it's really not going to be that hard. This is the only one that I'm worried about, just because of the rods, but and the weight. This is gonna be it doesn't look that big, but as I assemble it, I feel like it's just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. So definitely stay tuned for these. So I have those two swords coming up. I got Captain America's helmet coming up. I got a couple more guys. This year has been all about like staying consistent. So like I have so many 3D prints in my house that I'm running out of display. I'm running out of display, and I'm running out of place to like even put them as like I'm painting them and everything like that. So this one also has the magnets, everything already set into it. This one's kind of just like I just have to finish painting, and then that's already good to go. Just a little bit of editing the video as well. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's been a lot of like mixed reviews for it, but I like the way it looks, and I think that's like the most important thing to me. But this is I don't, and that's the one thing I don't like either, is that this is like the back piece. You kind of think that this would be the front, but it's actually the back. So this is actually from a series called Ultraman. It's on Netflix. It's an anime. Like I said, not a lot of people were into it, but me personally, I do like the way that it looked. And once I seen this helmet on DL3D, I was like, yeah, I kind of gotta make that. So I've been priming this down, sanding this down, recording the footage for that, getting everything going. But yeah, this is another pretty cool one. I have some cosplay eyes to come in that are gonna sit in there. I have all like the smaller little details and accents. I'll go ahead and throw it on for you guys as well. And magnets have really been like, we're printing all of this stuff. Magnets have been in high demand on my channel. It's almost like everything I've been making kind of needs some sort of magnets. If you guys are struggling, because when I first started, bro, finding these kind of magnets, like I went to like Hobby Lobbies. I went basically anywhere that you can think that would have a magnet, and no place had like cosplay size magnets. So I was going crazy. And I know you guys know where I'm gonna say to go, but I just don't like doing the online thing. I can't find them right now. But it's actually a company called TriMag on Amazon. So TriMag, they have like literally every size that you need. And they don't just give you like 10 magnets, they give you like 50 magnets, 100 magnets, 200-piece magnet sets. So that way you can take care of every project that you need. And as you can see, I'm kind of like looking for the box so I can show you guys. As you can see, they're not like the Walmart magnets. These things actually like stick. They're good. They have a good grab on them. So that's something that I'm really that's something that I have like a lot in stock of right now, is a lot of those magnets. But this is another one that's coming to the channel. This is gonna be Ultraman Taro. So like I said, I know it has a lot of mixed reviews, but I'm being a little selfish with this video. It's something that I like, so I'm definitely going to be bringing that to life. And for you guys as well, if you guys ever have like something that you want me to make, I have a couple friends that like DM me stuff and give me ideas and give me challenges. Like some of the stuff that I make isn't just like because I want to make it. Some of this stuff is like people send me ideas, and I'm like, yo, that would actually be a good video. So if you have something that you want to see me make, definitely send it. And who knows? If I'm not too attached to it, I might send it to you as like as a gift, saying thank you. I can 3D print as much as I want. It's just like I don't like to double up because it takes away from my time of making actual videos. But if you guys give me recommendations, I have no problem but sending you some gifts, something to give back. Not a selfish person at all. So besides those, that's what I have printed. One more. I didn't show you guys one more because it's actually on the printer. So one thing I've noticed with the Blue Beetle sword is that I'm kind of like starting to create full cosplays without even noticing it. I've been doing this for about 3 years now, so now it's like some of the stuff that I have is starting to collaborate with some of the stuff that I've already made, and it's starting to make like a full cosplay. So this is gonna be Wolverine. I can't wait to bring this one to life. And bring this one to life since I already have the claws done. Bruh. Only thing is the Wolverine suit. I feel like you can kind of get that at like Party City. So I'm like the full armor. Nah, maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be another cool one as well. So I have this done. I just have to do the 2 side earpieces. It's gonna take about 19 hours to do those. So I am gonna make sure I get to that as soon as possible. And then that's gonna be, this one's gonna be super easy as well, because as you can see, I printed out this file with a lot of detail. They had like 3 different types that you can print. But as you can see, there are no imperfections in this. I don't have to sand this at all. So this one's just gonna be a paint and go kind of thing. So I'm really trying to create like a different method on how I make my videos, because I feel like I'm kind of getting repetitive with teaching you guys, hey, sand, prime, bond spot putty, solder, done. That's kind of getting repetitive. So I'm switching up how I'm making my videos, because I want you guys to, like I said, the newer videos that I'm doing with the newer camera, you guys really are liking. I really do appreciate the numbers. I've been looking at like the analytics, and you guys really like it opposed to like some of the older stuff where I was just using my iPhone. But I'm switching up how I'm making it. Like I said, it's gonna be less of how-to style and more so like, yo, get into this, like try it. Not only just try 3D printing, like if you have a talent, get on social media and give your talent a try as well, because, bruh, it's the place to be. I know a lot of people are shy or like, what should I be doing, or this, that, and the third, but it's like everybody has a gift, everybody has a talent, everybody has a purpose, more so. So it's like, show your purpose to people, because there are always, there's always another person that thinks and does things just like you. Never be afraid, because don't you think people make fun of me? Unk making 3D prints. Oh man, you should hear the stuff I hear. It's funny. It's funny to me. But never, ever let what somebody else says to you stop you. You believe in yourself and only yourself. Only your words matter, all right, brother? Especially if they don't have what you want. If they're just like a, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be switching up how I make my videos and make them a little bit more, make them more so content instead of like a how-to. Gonna make it like a little bit more fun for you guys to watch. But that's what's coming up. I got 2 Captain America helmets. I did 2 because, as you can see in the movie, there's one that's blue and then there's one that's white. And I couldn't choose between which one I wanted, so why choose when I could just make 2? So I can't wait for this one to come out. Like I said, I got all the small accent pieces. It's just, I just been working on uploading the Wolverine. I've been working on uploading this Black Panther. I've been working on like a lot of like in-between videos. This weekend, you guys are actually gonna get the full video of my trip to Micro Center, which are more things that I want to do. I want to like do more like IRLs and bring you guys more so like into who I am, because other than 3D printing, people say I'm funny and fun, all this other good stuff. So I'm gonna start getting out and just showing you guys a little bit more so where I'm from, and trying to connect with other creators as well. So that way, again, it's not just how to make helmets. You guys can come to my channel and we can make this like a real community and have some fun. Because like I said, there was DreamCon this year that I wasn't aware of. But like these cons and stuff, I think it would be amazing to like, even if I am sending you guys stuff and then we all meet up and like we're all able to take pictures, if I have a booth or whatever it is. Like bro, so many ideas have been coming to my head and clicking. Like I can't sleep. I haven't slept for like 2-3 days, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because of this heat, new energy, but yeah, I've been just like, my brain has just been going. So yeah, these two Captain America helmets. I have two swords. I have Blue Beetle sword. I have the Halo sword. I have the Wolverine helmet, and I have Ultraman Taro. So those, as you guys can see, I'm doing two videos or two build videos a month, and then within that, I'm trying to do like more stuff like this, either if it's a live or if it's like me outside, like an IRL stream or anything like that. So definitely stay tuned, guys, because like I said, the channel is going to be changing. I'm making sure that I stay up and up to date with you guys, and that way I'm always posting. Always. Besides that, you guys know what it is. It's Beezy Comics. Stay hydrated because it is hot out there. It's getting hot. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put away. Start working on some videos for you guys to watch. It's cool hanging out with you guys. If you did like this live, please leave a comment and let me know like what days work best for you guys, so that way I can like start doing this a little bit more and coming on here chilling out with you guys. Thinking probably the weekends, maybe. But yeah, whatever day works best for you guys. I want to do more of these sessions and just kind of get to know who is in my community, who's on the channel. All right, guys, it was cool hanging out with you. Peace. How do I get out of here?